a cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. I am a cider drinker. It soothes all me troubles away. O-R-O-R-A, O-R-O-R-A. Proper jobs, wanna try some, young'un?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Cider Drinker. And today I've got a special guest with me, Alex O'Neill.
Hi.
You might remember him from a previous episode where he tried loads of disgusting things like ginger beer with chilli.
Things which are best forgotten.
Yes, definitely. But that is the past. Forget about that. This is all about ciders. And today's cider is not a Thatcher's product, it's a Weston's product. It is, hopefully you can see this, Stowford Press Dry Cider, which, as I say, comes from the Henry Weston Cider Company, but it's its own sort of label, as you would say. Now, let me just give you a little bit of detail on this. It's not actually got anything on the back of it. Oh no, wait, it does. This traditional style cider is cold filtered and matured up to 6 months to develop a dry, crisp character. Unlike the Thatcher's bottles, it doesn't have any nice detail on the back. It doesn't give any stories or anything like that. Like the old Rascal did, it came up with like a massive story of how fox burgled its way into the cider farm and stole all the apples and everything. It's quite interesting. But anyway, just to give a little bit of detail on this, you can get this, as you can see, in this 330ml bottle, or you can even get it in a 1 litre bottle if you like it so much that you need to get tons of it. I don't think you can get it on tap. I did a little bit of research before I started this review and I couldn't find anywhere that did it on tap. So I think if you actually want to go out and get Stowford Press Dry, this is the only way that you're going to get it in these bottles. You can't get it in can form either, so what are you going to do? If you don't like bottles, you're kind of screwed in this sort of sense. Now this little bottle here costs £1.25, but the 1 litre bottle costs about £3. So I don't know, it's kind of good value for money. £3 for a 1 litre bottle. It's about average. It's about average. And the alcohol content is 4.5%, so we're not going to get horribly drunk drinking this sort of stuff.
And we're not going to go blind either.
Thankfully not. No, there's some really strong ciders out there which I might avoid, but seeing as I am the cider drinker, I might have to do them at some point. But I don't know. The bottle's nice. I like the bottle. Just to show you the just to show you it again. It's nice. It comes in a nice clear bottle, so you can see what it looks like on the inside, and it's got a nice little label on the front. I don't know. If I saw this on a store shelf, I might just go and might just catch my eye and just think, might give that a go at some point. No, what do you think?
I think that the thing which most stands out about it really on the shelf is it has sort of black label with sort of blue edging and trimming with it, which goes really nice with the colour of the cider.
Yeah. I've got to say, it's simple, but it's effective, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's to try this bad boy out. So, once again, I've never tried this, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Let's get this open. There we go. I'll just pour you some into your Simpsons tankard.
Yay.
There we go. Very sparkly, I've got to say. You'll have to excuse me as well, because I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so that's probably why I'm sounding a bit bunged up. But hey, it's the cider drinker. You've got to make sacrifices, haven't you? So just even though it doesn't have that much alcohol content, you can actually, if you give it a whiff, it smells quite strong. It actually does smell quite strong for a weak cider.
Yeah.
4.5. But I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that's to actually give this a taste test. So,
okay.
Cheers. Drink up. That's rather nice. I mean, you can definitely tell it's a dry cider. There's definitely no sweetness to it. Stating the obvious there. But to me, I don't know. It's got a really crisp character, like it says on the back of the bottle. It is definitely really crisp. It leaves very refreshing aftertaste in your mouth, I feel. Because some ciders, they leave a really bitter aftertaste. They don't You know, they don't really sit well in the mouth. But this one's really easy to drink, very easy. I don't know what your thoughts are on it.
It's got an interesting sort of mini kick thing, which isn't really powerful, more of a sort of surprising one.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Actually, I'll just give it a second opinion. Yeah, it starts off really nice, and then it has that little bit of a kick just like a couple of seconds after you've swallowed it.
Sort of back here.
And it just really complements it really well. I wouldn't say I'm surprised because, you know, a couple of Stowford presses that I've tried before have been really good, and this is no exception. But yeah, if you like your dry ciders, you're really going to like this one. It would have been better if they did it in a 500ml bottle, because, you know, 330ml isn't really, you know, that much. But you know, if you do like your dry ciders, then, you know, I highly recommend this. And seeing as it comes in a litre bottle form as well, go out and get it. You know, you can get it on the Weston's website, which I'll list down here. There we go, Weston cider. Now, based on the appearance of the bottle, value for money, and the taste of it, I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. Definitely, I think it's highly worth it, to be honest. I'd definitely go out and get this again. What about you? What would you give this?
I've never tried a dry cider before.
Would you say
it would be interesting to re-get it. I would give it a 7 out of 10 because I do like the kick. It's kind of really weird. I'm not used to it.
So for a first cider, would you say it's a definite, you know, try it out?
It's definitely interesting. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
Well, there you have it. There is another episode of the Cider Drinker for you with my special guest Alex. Thank you very much for joining me again. And
it's been fun.
Yeah, it certainly has. And hopefully we can do some more ciders again in the process. But for now, we're going to go and finish off this little Stowford Press Dry cider off. So until next time, guys, cheers.